My name is Asaph Ziruma. I work in Harare, Zimbabwe at University of Zimbabwe as a consultant as well as a lecturer at the medical school. And I also do private practice in Harare. So half my time I spend in the public sector, and I also spend some time in the private sector. Okay, under the Merck Foundation More Than a Mother program, I underwent the postgraduate diploma in sexual and reproductive medicine, which I started in March 2023, and I completed it in 1 year. Then I started the M.Sc in sexual and reproductive medicine, and I'm finishing in December 2024. So I'm currently in my second module. This was quite a good program. Looking at the content, it was very relevant, and when I looked at the depth of it, it was quite of good depth. There was a lot to learn in this program, and a lot of the stuff that I learned was quite new, and it was quite worth time well spent in doing this program. And it has also had an impact in my practice, both in teaching as well as in my practice in government as well as in private sector. Looking firstly at the teaching, being someone who works at a teaching hospital, I am actually part of the subspecialty, which is in sexual and reproductive medicine, which we started together with other colleagues who were trained before me. So I am actively involved in the teaching of sexual and reproductive medicine as well as infertility. And we are actually trying to establish a fertility center at the university site, which is almost reaching completion. And we expect maybe sometime beginning of the new year, 2025, we may be able to actually start running the clinic. This is on the public side, the public sector. In the private sector, there has been fertility centers, and I have been working there for maybe at least 6 months now. And there are a few success stories there with in vitro fertilization and other treatments like IRSI or like artificial insemination. And yes, the fertility center in the private sector also offers IRSI, which is an advanced intervention. But most of the interventions on the public sector, we expect to start with the less advanced cases because of the limited funding there. So there are a lot of success stories, especially on the private sector. So my country, there is very little provision of these fertility and sexual and reproductive health services. And before my training, there were only 2 specialists in my town, which is the capital city. So adding one more specialist in fertility and reproductive health, it's a welcome addition to my country, and especially to the university, because the training is also going to be improved. It has also improved my professional career. I now see people referring to me, a lot of these cases who need my services. And I'll be glad to refer more patients, because this is a course that is worth spending time in. It has a lot of useful take-home learning, a lot of learning in this course. So I would be glad to refer a lot of my friends to go through this course. First of all, I would like to thank Merck Foundation, because these opportunities, they are very rare. And before I came across Merck Foundation, it was difficult to find a way to engage or to actually apply to a university for training, because of the funding, as well as finding actually the places to do the training. I would also want to thank the office of the First Lady of my country, who actually facilitated me joining this program. And I am sure it's going to help many other professionals like me in my country.